We've got berm piles that could take out the mountain, a critter squatting behind the garage, and a greenhouse we seriously neglected. Let's see if spring prep survives.
Hey friends, I'm Stacy.
And I'm Kevin.
And welcome to the compound.
It's still a little bit chilly out here, but planting season is right around the corner.
And we have got to, it is time. Our adventure this week is, it is time to start prepping for spring. Start looking at like getting my greenhouse cleaned up, getting plants, getting the seedlings planted, all of those things. But first, getting the greenhouse cleaned up.
Yeah, you know, it's funny, at the end of the season, you know, you clean things up, but then throughout the rest of the winter, they get all and it's just a big pile of mess around here. So I've been looking forward to getting this cleaned up just because I don't like piles, and we got some piles. And just for my mental health, I have to get the piles taken care of. Cleaning is my therapy.
I've got several things. So greenhouse cleaned up, getting any of the weeds, like the old plants kind of taken care of, and we have some huge piles of wood that need to be burned. Anyway, let's get at it.
First up, burning season.
All right, so I got some piles to burn here, and they've got some dirt in them, which is good actually, because obviously we're surrounded by forest. So when we do start burning, I don't want it burning quick. I want it just kind of smolder burning as it just continues to go down. Then we've got several big piles out and around that we also have to do. So a little stressful when you have to burn stuff. So.
So our intentions were to start burning here, but it's been several days now and we're still under a fire ban. So this is gonna have to go onto a list for another day. We're gonna finish cleaning out the back of the garage where we have a special friend and get our seeds started for the springtime.
Next mission, cleaning behind the garage, which we discovered has turned into luxury housing.
So this pile here, this causes me great discomfort. You can't even get through. It's just a menagerie, a pile of mess. So definitely, I will feel much better when it's neat and organized.
So as you can see, we're still working on getting all of this cleaned out, and I have an update on who our special friend was back here that was making a home and was tearing out all of my plants, my bushes. An armadillo. Those are not even native to us here. And we saw him tooling around at night in the woods. So that is what has been wreaking some havoc back here. But honestly, it's our own fault. We should not have left so much stuff back here, because anytime you leave like a pile of anything, it just needs to be better organized. So
Now let's talk about this disaster.
welcome to the greenhouse. I really left this thing in a mess. It's gonna take a little bit longer than I thought, so I apparently just threw all my pots down on the ground. I took seeds from all of the various plants. Why is there even water in this thing? Apparently some water leaked, and I have a bunch of seeds in here that I need to deal with. I got a lot to do, so, well, we just need to get started. Let's get her done. Good news, my greenhouse is now clean and ready for me to get to work. That was a mess, but you can hear behind me my fan's working, my heater's working, so it looks like everything is in good shape. And now the next step for the greenhouse will be to go ahead and get all my plants planted and get my seedlings planted.
This is the fun part, planting all our seeds for the season. This is where we pretend we know exactly what we're doing and hope half of it survives. Gardening is basically controlled optimism.
So we're gonna start with these strawberries. They look terrible. I got my other strawberries from a farm that I ordered and they sent them to me. I got it off of Amazon. They look beautiful. They're growing. These I got from Lowe's. So I'm gonna start with getting my dirt ready, and I use the organic seed starting mix, and I'm also going to put some vermiculite in with this too, because I feel like that also helps the seeds, just everything be nice and airy. Last time I seemed to overdo it on my plants, and I actually probably furnished half of the world with tomato plants and all kinds of stuff. And this time, and then I had a million grow bags. This time I'm going to scale down a little bit, and I'm going to be a little more strategic with how many plants I'm planting. So this year, I'm only going to plant some of my seedlings ahead of time, and some of them I'm going to direct sow. Okay, got all the tomatoes done, a lot less than last year, which was like the entire greenhouse filled. Again, I'm not kidding when I say like I probably furnished half the world. All right, I've got my first set of seeds going. We'll be doing more as the year progresses, but I just wanted to get my tomatoes and hot peppers and lettuce and stuff going. We're all set for our this year's gardening adventures.
You can already feel the new season in the air. The smell of spring around the corner just gives us the best feeling. It's exciting knowing growth is coming. Every season brings new lessons, new adventures, and new beginnings. We can't wait to see what this new season brings. So get out there, have an adventure, and be free. See you in the next adventure.